You've seen us catch
Thanks for the gift
online
sub, Bray.
predators.
Anything you say,
The gift sub again, Bray.
Men who use the internet to target
I appreciate
children
it,
for
team.
sex.
Thank you, man.
And just in case something happened, you brought condoms.
Doomsday
In
Airsoft.
small-town America, the unexpected happens.
We keep getting guys on the schedule
Okay.
a couple hours out. As it gets closer, something changes their mind.
Could this predator bust turn into a bust?
Anybody that does surveillance knows it's sit and wait.
But then
That's the whole point of surveillance, yeah.
traveling long
I
distance.
imagine nothing else.
What makes a man drive 2 hours?
Somebody wanted to meet me, and I want to meet them.
With outrageous alibis.
My intention is to befriend her and try to mentor her.
It's a new location, but the same shocking behavior.
Let's get in there, Chris.
Considered the candidate for your first.
Again, playful chat.
With the same
I look like the
result.
guy from Cobra Kai, Daniel.
With a minor.
This is Predator Raw. We're in Greenville, Ohio.
Thanks for the resub, Jin.
Which is in Dark
And
County.
sleep well, Harry.
You've come.
Locals know it for
Friends.
People
The door
talk,
of faith
and they know just
shall
about
open.
Can't click links, Scotty. Thank you for the 10 gift subs again,
we
Hob.
have
For
a
you,
rather high
friends.
profile when we come into a small
Damn,
town.
Hob, thank you.
Alright, let me get this camera, because I'll put a mount on the bottom with butyl.
We move into this house to do our investigation, and there's guys with
Thanks, Insane.
cables and climbing up poles and setting up ladders and doing things. It, I think, did raise a little suspicion in this quiet neighborhood. So, day one came and seemed fine.
Welcome.
Hey, Nathan?
Yeah.
I just cut the crap out of my toe. I'm getting a Band-Aid. Hold up the kitchen counter for a second, okay?
I like
In
how
this
she's
case,
method
as,
acting.
in
He
the
can't
previous
see her and she's still
investigations, we worked
limping.
with the computer watchdog group.
She's ready. She's committed.
Its decoys go into chat rooms posing as 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old kids, home alone.
I'll be right back down.
Could you do me a favor and just go have a seat right in the other side of the bar, please? And take your hands out of your pockets for me. Go ahead, have a seat.
Yeah, definitely
As a
check it out,
potential
Nate.
predator walks in, there's a whole other investigation starting outside the house. The sheriff's department is moving into position.
Nice, Panda.
Trying to monitor what's going on, so there are no surprises. The police are set up in a house across the street. There's a motorhome. You know, they've got the entire area covered. What are you doing here?
Came to visit somebody.
Who did you come to
Ooh,
Katie.
Katie.
he's
How
mean
old is
mugging.
Katie?
13.
13. And how old are you?
23.
23.
Nice.
Do you see a problem with that?
Only problem is you're here, Chris. Ruined it.
That's yes.
Mhm.
And what is the problem that you see?
She's 13.
I mean, there seems little doubt as to what you wanted to do here, based
Thanks
upon
for
the
Prime
chat.
Joe.
You could stay up late, sleep in your dad's bed, try on his girlfriend's clothes, underwear included, or run around the house nude.
What? What?
Instant messaging allows for a way to talk differently.
Talk differently.
You're not actually facing the person, so you don't have to deal with the embarrassment of saying those sort of things to their face.
So it doesn't bother you I'm 13. No, it's cool. You get into very graphic detail about what you want to do to her.
Fantasies dreamed up online or in your mind. Things you might not be able to willingly do when it comes down to
He sounds like he's voice
Nathan
acting a
Downhour
character.
starts out saying, look, this is just all fantasy. Now, I wasn't really going to act on it.
Ooh, Jesus,
and
Jaeger.
what I said really wasn't that bad
Whoa.
anyway. Then I started going back through the chat. And I'm
Thank you,
reading
Jaeger,
him
for the
passages
50 gift
that
subs,
are
man.
quite explicit. Well, after I
Holy
remove your
shit.
shirt and bra, I will run my hands along your body's smooth skin.
And yeah, I think that's
I
okay
will gently
enough to
cup and
have
massage
like
your soft
PvPers
breasts,
there.
kiss them, and run my tongue along them. And it goes on from there. In graphic detail. What are we to make of it?
Really appreciate it, Jaeger. Thank you, man.
Now you have my heart pumping and my blood racing. I just remembered, please don't tell anyone that we might have sex, or if we do have sex, we would both be in a lot of trouble.
I know it's wrong.
but I want to tell you that I think it would be worth the risk. What should happen to you?
I'm not sure. I don't know what the law says about this.
Well, it's illegal.
Why is he talking like this? It reminds me of like an old
I don't
video
think Nathan
game.
had a clear understanding of how the law works in Ohio.
Ah,
What he
traveler.
thought was, okay, I might be in trouble for this chat, but I can't be arrested because I hadn't actually had sex with a girl yet. I just showed up. But that's not how the law works.
Well, I know, but it's illegal.
There's the
for
Prime
someone
Turk Man. I'm sorry,
to
Mr.
use the
Kingslayer.
internet
Well, thank you.
to solicit somebody who's 13 for sex.
That I was unaware of.
You were unaware of.
You'll have to get your
Why would you
potions
think
elsewhere.
It would be lawful to do something like that.
It didn't catch my mind.
It didn't catch your mind that it would be wrong for you as a grown man to come into this home where you thought a 13-year-old girl was home alone after this sexually explicit conversation.
The law was broken because of what he said online,
Right.
the solicitation, and the fact that he showed up.
And his
It
bad
didn't
acting
matter
or whatever the fuck
that
he's
there
doing.
really wasn't a young teenage girl in the house waiting for him to have sex. He, according to the authorities, was breaking the law.
Well, Nathan, there's something I got to tell you. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story about adults who try to meet underage boys and girls.
Man, this guy just does not give a fuck.
If you have anything else that you'd like to tell me, I'd be happy to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to walk out that door.
Thank you.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No.
Okay.
I finished my conversation with Nathan. He leaves.
Bye, Nathan.
Sheriff's
Thank you.
arrest him.
Bye-bye. That was
He's
good.
taken to this
Good work.
auxiliary building.
Nice.
For
You got
the
him.
next step in the process, which is to be processed and ultimately.
Thank you to
interviewed
5
by
gift subs.
detectives.
Totally not. Ivan and the 5 gift subs. Scotty.
What was your plans for
Fuck, thank you.
today?
Thank you for the
Did
gift sub
tell
again,
me to
huh?
meet her?
Resub
When I
alert.
came through the door, I pretty much already reached a conclusion that this was something I couldn't go through with. I thought about the whole drive over here. And
Thanks to
so
Prime
I
Bacon.
figured I'd just tell her face to face that we could spend time together, watch a movie, whatever, but there wouldn't be anything beyond that.
What were your plans
Real
as far as what you guys
suave.
were communicating?
Our plans as far as we were communicating, or as far as I was thinking at the moment, was a sexual activity.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
But possible repercussions of actually doing it began to gnaw on my mind. I couldn't stop thinking about it. What would happen if I got caught? I was caught.
The only thing you had on him was a pocket knife. Is there anything else? in the
Exit Tier
car?
1 crocodiles?
Under the left seat, there's a box of condoms unopened. I was
Wait, what do you
supposed to
mean,
be for
Boogaloo?
something different. I just never used them.
Do you have a girlfriend or anything?
Nope.
Nope. When's the last time you had a girlfriend?
Never.
Never.
Oh, Nathan.
Ever.
Have sex?
No.
Never. So you have a box of condoms with you. You've never had sex before. The whole plan was to have sex with this 13-year-old when you got here, correct?
That was the original plan.
At this point, you're going to be charged with unlawful sexual conduct, attempted unlawful sexual conduct with a minor.
What's the penalty?
It's a felony of the 4th degree.
And it goes on my record, correct? So I'm going to be tried for it?
Yeah.
Nathan spent the night in the Dark County Jail.
He's handling it all very well.
He wants to engage in sex acts repeatedly.
Jesus, wait, this is still going on?
He wants to treat the boy like his main woman.
It was very intense.
All right, quiet.
They can take him right now. Before he leaves the state, it'll be a different county, but they got him.
What is going on
Myself
here?
for the east, like all the way almost
Was
go.
I
make
think
sure
it's
you
just
go
like
and
a
eat.
behind the scenes thing. That's not what I really care about. Thanks to resub Bryson Marlisle. Only username gift sub Griffin and Prime Cornflake. Don't worry, Nathan. I didn't think that was you. Predator poachers. They call predators' families on the spot and tell them. Is it like a YouTube channel or a show? Actually, I need to fill up my water.